What if titanium had the properties and the possibilities to help you push the edge and limits of technology into something else, and it was all in a planet called Limbo, where there's lots of it? Well, corporations will go there and will want to take as much titanium as possible. That is what our friends of Iello would want us believe with Titanium Wars. A game 3 to 4 players that's meant to be played between 80 and 90 minutes at ages 12 and up. That outside looks terrific. I saw people playing it at Spiel and they seem to be having a very, very good time, but I'm not entirely sure what's inside this box, and I don't know if the amount of money that you will have to pay to get your hands on it is worth it. So we're going to take a look. Welcome to the GMS Magazine unboxing videos. It is fair to say that Iello is doing really well. The booth that they had in 2013 at Spiel was absolutely fantastic, much bigger than previous years, and they're doing really well on the back of King of Tokyo and many other games that they have got out that are really good. Titanium Wars is this current new release that they got out recently and promises an awful lot. It's another science fiction game in which, well, people are meant to be fighting to control titanium, because titanium kind of allow society and technology to be pushed forward. Fine by me. So inside the box, okay, nice touch indeed, sirs, nice touch. I don't know if the camera will be able to pick this up, but if I move this gently, you may be able to see that there are two different types of coating on the cover of this box. The normal coating, which is just a painting, but they have taken the logos and the characters and coat them in a shinier layer of plastic, which is quite trendy and very nice, and it really gives a pseudo three-dimensionality to the whole thing by making the characters stand out a little bit against the background. That's lovely. That's very nice indeed. Nice normal standard thickness to the box, so nothing to complain about that on those grounds. Little bit of advertising for King of Tokyo and Mythic Blades and Uchronia and Biblios and more of their games. Fine by me, what can I say? The rules. That sounds good. Not many rules. The setup seems to be very quick indeed. Well. The tiles are big enough with what they do, the anatomy of the cards being clearly explained. Could they be bigger? Yes, but then they wouldn't be able to keep the rules to what is essentially a pamphlet on steroids. You know, I actually don't feel too bad about this. That's kind of okay with me. Clever. I like that. Tokens, one that's falling. A wee bit on the thin side. Not much, but a little bit on the thin side. I don't know what this token does. It is very nice looking. Although with these little edges, be careful, because if you move the box and shake it an awful lot, they could get a little bit bashed. But it's very nice. It really is. The rest of the tokens, exactly the same. Graphic design, very simple. Everything is very easy to identify. No complex icons anywhere. And there aren't that many tokens either, so no fear of getting lost in them. All right with me as well. cards. I am a cynical, so I'm going to suspect that there are going to be an awful lot of expansions for this game, because we have a little monies, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 decks of cards, and a lot of space, like a lot of it. So I can imagine that means, and I really hope that means, that Iello has plans for this game to make it last and expand it. Okay by me? You will not hear me complain in this instance. Now this is meant to be easy to open, but for reasons I don't understand, I am not finding it easy to open. Or not as easy. But easy enough. So that's fine. Ooh. Ah. Sorry, I thought I really had a very thick card, but no, it's just that the two cards are stuck together. Normal kind of quality, you will probably want to sleeve these, which means it will be slightly more difficult to get them into the box. But they are not laminated, so they can get a little bit mucky. The graphic design is not bad, but I am going... Oh, now I am in two minds. I was going to complain, some feedback, on... If you hear music in the background, by the way, that's my cat playing with the bell. Don't worry about it. I was going to moan a little bit about how this illustration in the card is not really taking advantage of the space that it could be taken advantage of, and it could be a lot bigger and make the card look an awful lot nicer. Because there's plenty of space. There's a lot of space in this card, and it's not being utilized properly. But there are some cards, which I'm about to get to, that have two of these. Now I'm still going to moan a little bit, because there's still plenty of space where all this text could have gone to, make it still very clear, and yet have these illustrations being a lot bigger. I would have loved to see that, because they are very nice illustrations. If you look at them close enough, they really are lovely. So why not make them bigger, so we can actually enjoy them better? Pity, real pity. Again, nothing wrong with it at all. And you can see what they are, you can identify. I just feel that it is a bit of a wasted opportunity. If we open another deck, I'm going to open just one more deck. If I can find how to open it. Like so. See, I should do more unboxing videos, because I'm obviously out of practice of opening decks of cards. So I need more games to unbox. Right, these are better. You see, this is what we are talking about. I like this. Big illustrations, everything is in the right place. Everything. You can see the value, how many conditions, the tokens, what they are, how much they cost. Everything. Same nice quality. Very good. This is really, really nice. Terrific. Absolutely terrific. Really enjoying this. So I wish I could see these illustrations a little bit bigger in the cards, because they are worth it. They really deserve to be seen. Very cool. Very cool indeed. The art direction seriously is very good. I'm very impressed. Tactic cards and event cards, I guess. And last but by no means least, what's this? We have money here. raised eyebrow. Oh. Really? We have notes. And admittedly, Firefly has set the bar really high when it's about notes for games, for money. These are on the small side. They're not particularly thick. Beautiful design though. The graphic design in this, the art direction in this is just lovely. They really look like proper notes. Just too small. And not easy to handle either. Oh, I'm not sure I'm going to enjoy handling this and dealing this during game. It's a pity. This is my only real reservation about this. I need to see better quality money, so to speak. Everything else, though, I have to say, is very inviting. Very, very inviting. It doesn't seem to be a very complex or complicated game. It's lovely. Thematically, it's very good. It has everything that it's meant to have thematically speaking. So I am very hopeful that the gameplay is going to overcome the shortcomings of the game in terms of the small icons in the cards and that paper money. So I'm looking forward to playing this. Iello thumbs nearly up, just a little that way because of that money. But overall, terrific. Yes. Almost super happy. Remember, viewers, to subscribe to our channel because we're going to be coming out with more videos very soon indeed. But until then, thank you very much indeed for watching.